people are bad. But you're the rare gift. So get in and get out.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars. I'm here today to bring you my review for the 2021 action thriller, The Protégé, a film that is directed by Martin Campbell and it stars Maggie Q, Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Keaton. Now this film focuses on Maggie Q's character Anna, who from a young age was rescued by Samuel L. Jackson's character Moody from Vietnam. He then raised her to be an assassin, essentially. When she is grown up, she works hand in hand with Samuel L. Jackson. They do contracts together, and then there's a hit taken out on him. She decides to get revenge, which then puts her in a direct path of Michael Keaton's character Rembrandt, who is also a hired assassin that is paid to protect the person that she is hunting down. What are my thoughts on The Protégé? Well, this film, to be honest, I mean, there's a lot of these films been around over the years, and they kind of feel like they're all kind of spins on like Nikita. You know, that seems to be like certainly one of the first that springs to mind for me, the Nikita film. And there's been a spew of them ever since. Every couple of years, you know, there'll be another one, you know, with a strong female lead, you know, leading the line. There was Haywire. There's lots of them that have been, and some of them are really good, some of them are bang average, and some of them are pretty poor. Where does this one sit? Well, this one's about bang average, I suppose. Very watchable, and that's mainly down to Martin Campbell, who is very competent making films like these. He's made a lot of the Bond films. He knows how to do good, stylish action, and this film has no shortage of that. I thought the action here was really entertaining and at times really inventive and very, very watchable. And it kept the film ticking over nicely. What I also thought worked here was Michael Keaton. This guy just turned 70, I believe. And my God, he can still do action. He was great in this film. He really, really held the screen in this film as this opposite of the Maggie Q character, and there's some real chemistry between these two characters as well on screen. There's like this energy between them, this sexual chemistry between them that I really enjoyed, and there was some genuine chemistry between the actors as well, and I thought it worked really well on screen. So Michael Keaton I thought was a great character, and I was super impressed. He's still badass, guys. He's still got it, and I can't wait to see him certainly back as Batman. I think it's in the new Flash film. He's going to kick ass. You can't believe he's 70 when you watch him, certainly in this film. Maggie Q has always been reliable in these type of roles. She can do action. She's been doing it for many years now, and she holds the screen well here. She plays a very believable character, this assassin, and she does a great job here. I don't have an issue with her portrayal at all. Her character might have been a bit lackluster, a little bit dull, but they do try and give her a bit of backstory that they flesh out late into the film, and you could see the upbringing that she had was quite heartbreaking. I would have probably liked to have seen that a little bit earlier in the film for us to feel a little bit more connected to the character, but still, you got a little bit more eventually. Samuel L. Jackson essentially is Samuel L. Jackson. He's been doing these roles now for years, you know, like the mentor, the sidekick, whatever you want to call it. He kind of does it in his sleep now, and it's kind of lazy casting, putting Samuel L. Jackson in roles like this. Didn't offer anything to the film, really. So that was the only real downer here. I mean, he's always watchable. He's Samuel L. Jackson, of course he is. But it maybe it's just some predictable casting going on there. It just felt like it was a little bit forced. And some of this film here is a little bit by the numbers, I suppose. It's kind of ticking all the right boxes in all the right places. It doesn't really offer anything new, doesn't really offer any new surprises. It's just very competently made by Martin Campbell. He does a great job here. Keeps the pace going nicely, keeps the action slick and enjoyable. The characters reasonably interesting, certainly when Michael Keaton and Maggie Q are on screen together. There's a fairly small role for Robert Patrick who plays like a leader of a biker gang that's got a connection to Maggie Q's character. that seemed forced. It didn't seem needed in the film. They could probably have cut all his scenes and it wouldn't have affected the film really in any way. And some of the dialogue, oh boy, the dialogue in some of these scenes were cringe, were there? And I'm not going to repeat some of them, but they really could have should have done better with some of the dialogue here. It was really facepalm stuff. There's a scene where Michael Keaton and Maggie Q kind of meet in a restaurant, kind of have a face-to-face. And yeah, a couple of line exchanges in that was really awful. So yeah, there are things here to really dislike in this film if you really wanted to focus on them. But there are also plenty of positives here. Like I say, I thought Michael Keaton kicked ass in this film. I thought Maggie Q was very, very competent. And I thought the film overall was watchable, if not memorable. So I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10. Certainly worth checking out if you like competently made action thrillers. It will entertain you, certainly. It won't offend you because it's not really bad. But you get the feeling they could probably have done a little bit better. So I hope you like this review. Thank you very much for watching. And I will be back with plenty more content on the channel very, very soon.